Hello everybody, got a quick little taste test here of a cereal. It's a limited edition apple pie toast crunch. Um, Now to be fair, I will admit up front I'm not a big fan of cinnamon toast crunch or just cinnamon cereal in general, but we'll give it a try and see what we think about this one. I hope it has a good apple flavor because I do like apple cereals. This is what the back of the box looks like. It's kind of goofy. I guess that's supposed to be one of the pieces. Because, I mean, the little characters, they all have the same kind of goofy look. And apparently Necco Fluttershy has already been into this box. Because it's already open. I haven't been into it yet. We talked about doing a video together. And then, I don't know, we just don't seem to be able to connect part of the time, so there's almost some in the box. Maybe a bowl full. I'm just going to put a little bit in just in case I'm not crazy about it. And if I don't care for it, I'll put it back out in the kitchen and he can have some more. They just look like regular Cinnamon Toast Crunch pieces. I don't know if I'm going to like it with milk. It tastes pretty much like regular Cinnamon Toast Crunch with a hint of apple. I get more of the apple as an aftertaste. I should have brought a paper towel or something in here so I have a place to set I'll set on that piece of paper. Okay. So, moment of truth. Is it any good with milk? I can eat it plain out of the box a little bit. And it's funny because I love cinnamon toast. And I mean, that's got a real nostalgia to it because I grew up eating cinnamon toast. I just never got to where I like the cereal all that much. I think it's just the milk and cinnamon crunch stuff mixed together. It's weird. I think it needs a little bit stronger apple flavor. Because normally I would eat my cinnamon toast and have a glass of milk. So it's not cinnamon toast and milk being together being the problem. Well, in the same meal being a problem. But I think it's the milk on the cinnamon toast that, I don't know. I don't know if I can explain that. It just is weird. Kind of loses any apple flavor once the milk hits it. I mean, it's okay. If you like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, you'll probably love this. I'd like a stronger apple flavor. There's a little bit of it there. It's just not very strong. It's okay. It's not my favorite, but then, like I clarified at the beginning, I'm not a big fan of regular Cinnamon Toast Crunch, so I was hoping that being called apple pie, it'd have more apple flavor. Because when you eat apple pie, you taste more than just the crust. Matter of fact, that thick piece of crust around the edge, I don't eat that. It's too much crust. Now, saying that, we used to take the leftover pieces of crust and we would make a homemade pie and sprinkle them with cinnamon sugar and twist them and put them in, and we would eat them like cookies. I know, I'm full of contradictions, right? Now that bite had a little bit more apple to it. So I guess some of the pieces probably have more apple than others. But what you really taste is the cinnamon. And I like cinnamon, just not as a cereal, if that makes sense. I know, I'm full of contradictions. I like that this seems to stay crunchy in milk for a fairly decent amount of time. Well, we're down to just cinnamon milk now, so... Because you gotta drink the milk at the end of the cereal, right? Okay, so, well... Not my favorite, but not terrible. I think it could use a little bit more apple flavor. I mean, if you're going to call it apple pie crunch, then... Or apple pie toast crunch, then give it a good boost to apple. Have you ever noticed how when they're an apple flavor cereal, there's never pieces of apple in there? I wonder why that is. Because you can make apple chips. And other cereals that have fruit in them, like, Special K Red Berries has actual dried strawberries in it. One of the ones that says blueberry actually has pieces of blueberry in it. Was it Honey Bunches of Oats has a banana one, I think? I might be thinking the wrong one. They have a peach one, or these two anyway. I don't know if they still have the peach one or not, but it had actual pieces of peach in it. One of the cereals has actual pieces of banana in it. So why can't we have actual pieces of apple in something like this? Because if you're going to call it apple pie, then apple pies have little bits of apple in them. I think that would make this even better. So I don't know. 170 calories per 1 cup serving. And that's before you put milk on it. So, it's okay. I think I like it better without the milk. With half cup skim milk, it's 210 calories. I use 2% milk, but they never put that as a thing. It's always skim milk. I don't like skim milk because it's like colored water. But whole milk it tastes, I don't know. I grew up on 2%. So whole milk tastes funny to me because it feels thicker in the mouth, I guess. Can it taste thicker? I don't know. It's something, it doesn't taste right to me. And skim milk is like colored water. So I stick with my 2% because that's what I grew up with. A lot of people are like, how can you drink that? It's not, milk, blah, blah, blah. That's what I grew up with. It's what I like. It's what I've grown accustomed to. Anyway, and I know there's a lot of people out there like me that, that's what they drink. We used to watch Dope or Nope, Matthias. I don't know, his channel has changed names so many times. I can't keep track. I think it's still Dope or Nope now. But we talk about milk, he's always, you can only drink whole milk, the other stuff's not real milk, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, but that's what I grew up with, that's what I'm going to drink. So he would hate being in my house. Not that he's been invited, but, yeah, everybody's got their opinion. And you know what they say? Opinions are like assholes, everyone has got one. So, just because I like something that y'all don't like doesn't mean it's wrong. Just like if you like something that I don't like, you're not wrong either. We all have our own opinions. We all like different things. And there's nothing wrong with that. Let me put that back on the shelf. Okay. Just looking at the pile of junk that's stacked up over here. The pile keeps getting bigger and bigger. I did find something at the Little Free Library the other day, and it wasn't a book. It was this. It's a CD of holiday music. VFW holiday music. I don't know anything other than that. It's got O Come All You Faithful, God Rest You Merry Gentlemen, Silent Night, Coventry Carol. Which one is that? I know I've heard it, but I don't, when I see the title, I don't recognize what it is. What Child Is This? Jingle Bells, Christmas Time, Joy to the World, I Saw Three Ships, Deck the Halls, O Come Emmanuel, We Three Kings, The First Noel, I Heard the Bells on Christmas Day, O Tannenbaum, and Auld Lang Syne. And behind that it says Chamber. So I guess they're doing that in a chamber style, but I don't know what any of the other ones are, if they're instrumental. I don't know, it doesn't mention any vocalists or anything. Who knows? But I can always use another Christmas CD to add to the collection. That's really all I've got. So sorry so short. Probably a relief, actually, for y'all. My hair. You could tell I just woke up. I forgot to brush my hair before this. Oh well, I've looked worse. I think we're going to cut it here. So, remember to do all the YouTube things. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Ring the bell icon for notifications when I upload another video. Maybe. I mean, who knows when it's going to let you know that there's a video up. It doesn't even let me know when people have made comments. So sometimes if I don't respond to your comments, it's not that I'm ignoring you. It's that I didn't know it was there. Because it doesn't tell me if I don't go hunting for it. Just kind of a pain in the butt. You know, I wish it would be like, hey, you've got a notification. Somebody left you a comment. Hey, look, hey. But no, I don't get anything that says somebody left me a comment. So I happened to stumble across it. Great. We're currently at 68 members, or at subscribers, so we're hanging in there. I think it's been 68 for close to a month now, which is great. If you got friends you think might like this content, share us with them, and maybe our family will grow a little bit. But I think we're going to leave it here, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.